Are you looking for the best travel strollers? In this video we will look at some of the best travel strollers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Joolz UPPAbaby Stroller. The Joolz Air looks great, rolls smoothly, and features plenty of padding for the little rider sitting in it. But none of those things alone is what sets it apart from the other strollers we tested. The stroller's exceptional compactness and ease of carrying when folded are what truly won us over. It's great to just keep in the car since it packs up so small and folds and unfolds easily, so you can take it with you pretty much everywhere. The folding process itself is easy and can be done one-handed, just simultaneously push 2 buttons and push forward. It's worth noting that unfolding does seem to require 2 hands. Once it's folded up, the Joolz Air is a significantly smaller and more manageable package than many of the other strollers on this list. It fit easily into our makeshift airplane overhead compartment, and a stretchy elastic shoulder pad and handlebar give 2 convenient, comfortable carrying options. And while it's not the lightest stroller we tested, it's certainly not the heaviest. It feels very manageable to carry. The Joolz Air has some helpful design features as well. The sizable canopy offers good coverage and unzips to reveal a mesh ventilation/peekaboo window. The seatback can recline via an easily adjustable strap. This system, as with the peekaboo window, can be sleekly tucked away via a zipper system when not in use. A storage basket underneath the seat is large enough for a small backpack, while a slot on the seat's back can fit papers, a tablet, or a slim laptop. We would have appreciated a cup holder for the adult and a leg rest for the child, but those can be purchased separately. It also would be nice if the strap buckling system was a little simpler, and you'll need to read the instructions carefully to really master it. The handlebar is smooth and padded, and the stroller rolled well over all the surfaces we tested on: hardwood, tile, carpet, and gravel. It also handled U-turns and pivots with ease. It sustained no damage when we dropped it from waist height and pushed it off a table. At number 2. Kolcraft Cloud Plus Stroller. Strollers are unnervingly expensive. Many new parents experience sticker shock when they first see those price tags. The Kolcraft Cloud Plus is not. And while it's not the prettiest of the bunch, there's some loud branding. It folds easily, it can even be done one-handed with a little effort and coordination. We love that unfolding can also be done one-handed. The Cloud Plus doesn't fold down quite as small as most every other one we're testing. The shape is somewhere between an umbrella and normal travel stroller. It's very lightweight, which we love, but since it doesn't fold small enough to fit in an overhead bin and doesn't have a strap or handle, it's not as portable as other options. This stroller is the only one we tested with a tray for the baby's food and drink. The tray is removable if you're looking to save space. There are also 2 small cup holders for the adults, though our travel mug did not fit in them. The storage basket can fit a small backpack. The recline system is pretty easy to use and goes back 3/4 of the way to horizontal, and the canopy is good but not great. Same goes for the seat padding. It rolled well on smooth surfaces, though there was some resistance on the carpet and a lot more on the grave. But we were able to push it through, and the stroller is light enough that when the wheels aren't rolling you can still keep moving. It's not the smoothest ride, but passable. The tray came unplasked during the durability test, but there was no actual damage. Overall, the price-to-performance ratio of the Cloud Plus is so good that it's an excellent budget option. At number 3. Qbit Plus All-City Stroller. The Qbit Plus All-City reminded us of the Nuna TRVL, but at a significantly cheaper price. The only areas the stroller fell short of the Nuna model are the canopy, which is not especially nice or expansive, and the fact that it's slightly harder to carry since it's a little heavier and has no actual carrying strap. That said, there's plenty to love about the Qbit. One-handed folding is smooth, and buckling and unbuckling the straps is easy. The seat is nicely padded. The entire back is made of breathable mesh to keep your child from overheating. The leg rest is simple to maneuver and goes all the way flat. The seat also reclines almost all the way back so that your baby can take a comfortable snooze. The included bumper bar comes off and on easily, and the handlebar looks and feels nice. There's enough storage for a backpack, too. As for maneuverability, it rolled great on all our testing surfaces and made crisp, tight turns. If you want something similar to and almost as good as the Nuna TRVL, this is your travel stroller. At number 4. UPPAbaby MINU V2 Stroller. The MINU has a lot of the features familiar to UPPAbaby devotees: unstructured rear storage pouch, locking clasp to keep the stroller folded, excellent canopy, but unlike the brand's G-Lux and G-Link models, this one is not an umbrella stroller. We actually think that makes for a better travel stroller. The MINU folds up more easily than other UPPAbaby models and far more compactly than an umbrella model. The fold can be done with one hand, but keep in mind the canopy needs to be tucked in once it's folded. A padded carrying strap easily fits over the shoulder. When carried, the MINU isn't the lightest or smallest option on our list, but it's portable enough and fits fine in an overhead compartment. The MINU's seatback reclines nicely and easily for naps, and the handlebar feels good on the palms. The canopy's magnetic mesh window is handy and easy to keep open, and the sunshade for keeping the brightness out of your baby's eyes is one of the best we saw in our tests. The seat's padding is ample, though we'd like it if the leg rest were adjustable. We did appreciate the sizable bottom storage basket. In terms of maneuverability, the MINU performed fine. It didn't make quite as tight turns as the Joolz or Nuna, and it felt a bit heavier to push, but it handled the gravel really well. A canopy rod popped out of place when we pushed the stroller off the table, but we were able to fix it pretty easily. Overall, while the stroller is expensive, it's not the priciest on the list and is worth it for the well-crafted features. At number 5. Babyzen Yo-Yo 2 Stroller. Folding the Babyzen Yo-Yo 2 took 2 hands and, while not difficult, was a little more involved a process than with some other strollers. Unfolding is pretty easy, except we noticed our feet getting caught in straps a few times. While folding and unfolding were slightly disappointing, we love how portable this stroller is. It folds up very small and has a comfortable padded shoulder strap as well as a metal bar for easy carrying. And it fits easily into an overhead storage bin. It's a great option for a stroller you plan to fly with. The Yo-Yo 2 has nice features, too. The seat padding is especially cushy, and the seat reclines 3/4 of the way back to horizontal, though the recliner is a bit tricky to figure out. There's also a pocket in the back and a decent storage basket underneath that can fit a small bag. The canopy is good, though we'd prefer the peekaboo window to be mesh instead of plastic. This stroller especially stands out for its handling. We were able to maneuver this stroller through the safety cones with such ease. We could really see this stroller being helpful at a crowded grocery store or airport. At number 6. UPPAbaby G-Link V2 Stroller. For such a large contraption, this double stroller folds with surprising ease. We were even able to do it one-handed with a little effort, which none of us expected. Unfolding is a little trickier, as it takes some force to unhook the locking clasp. As a double stroller, the G-Link 2 is not the most compact package when folded. Plus, it's an umbrella structure, so this one probably isn't fitting in many overhead bins. Carrying it was a little unwieldy, as should be expected with a double stroller, but there is a helpful handle, and the stroller is lighter than it looks. You can actually wheel it along when it's folded instead of carrying it, but it's not easy, and it bumped into us when we did so. We like the canopies on the G-Link 2, quality material and good coverage. There are little storage pockets behind each seat, and it comes with a cup holder. You can also fit a purse or very small backpack in the undercarriage basket. The seats have generous padding, which extends to form a sort of calf rest for the riders. The straps buckle easily and have different height options. The seat backs have 2 recline positions and are super easy to adjust. The stroller rolled well over all the surfaces, even the gravel, and it made much tighter turns than we anticipated. We also like that there are no wheels in the middle of the frame, as most double umbrella strollers have, which makes it easier to push without kicking the wheels or frame. Finally, it showed no damage after our durability tests. At number 7. Cybex Libelle Compact Stroller. The Cybex Libelle stroller looks sleek and is easy to fold down into an easy-to-store size. Unfolding this stroller is incredibly easy, perfect for families on the go. The wheels of this stroller turn more easily than some other styles and provides a smooth ride over most surfaces. Due to its simplistic design, this stroller doesn't have extra pockets or cup holders, but its lightweight and compact style makes this a great option for traveling since the stroller can fit in the overhead bins of most airplanes. Just be aware that this model does not include a carrying strap, so if you plan to walk for long periods of time with the folded stroller, you'll have to carry it by its metal frame. It handled pretty well over the smooth hard surfaces with no noticeable hiccups, but it struggled a bit on the gravel.